Hey everybody, it's Kathy Gleason here. Oh, I guess you already knew that. That's why you're on. Okay, great. So I wanted to go on tonight and just do a little deluxe cooking blender workshop. I think I look kind of crazy tonight, but anyway. Um, so what happened was I had this great idea to get on and make 3 or 4 different recipes and just really totally impress everybody. And then today, as I was getting ready, I realized, oh hey, I picked all recipes that take like maybe 30 minutes to 45 minutes to cook. That seems to be a problem. So I went ahead and prepared some nacho cheese sauce. Okay, well here's the reason. Some of you know, almost 3 weeks ago, I decided I was going to start eating lower carb because of my diabetes. And so as I was picking out recipes for my little workshop, I was trying to pick out things that I could eat and that was going to work for me. Next time I will be thinking through the whole big picture because I realize not everybody needs to eat low carb. So for today, we're just going to roll with what I have planned, and then we'll go from there. If you want to see more, you can always have your own party. So, hey Charlie, what's happening? It's me without Tim tonight. So let me tell you about this. We're going to be, there'll be a couple times when I have to step out of view because I need to go to the sink or something like that. So the cheese sauce is already done. I can post the recipe. It might need a little more taco seasoning. I tested it just to make sure it wasn't gross. So how it works is I put in heavy whipping cream, some taco seasoning, some salt, a jalapeno that I seeded and cut the little veins out, and then I just maybe like quartered it. So the chunks were pretty big when I put them in there. And a couple cloves of garlic. And you hit the sauce setting. This blender is kind of crazy. So you hit the sauce setting, and it seems like it took a long time. But it's just doing its own thing, so it didn't really make a difference to me that much. Then it's going to alert you that it's ready for the second stage. And at second stage, then I added, because I was trying to do low carb and the diabetic thing, some xanthan gum. If you've used this before, give a little shout out or make a comment, because this is my first time. So I added some xanthan gum to help try to thicken it. And at that point, I also added 4 ounces of cream cheese and 3 tablespoons of butter. And then you just hit the button again, and it starts doing its own thing. And then when it's finished, I did add 8 ounces of shredded cheddar cheese. And who can tell me how I got that shredded cheese? You get bonus points for that. And then it's got a custom blend setting, which kind of just blew my mind. So I did a little custom blend. And it's pretty, maybe too much xanthan gum. So that's what that all looks like. Oh, I think this is going to be great. I'm not a big veggie eater, so I think this is going to be great on my veggies that I don't like to eat. And it is low carb. I'm trying to pull this up on the computer so I can see the comments. I can move the comments over so I can actually see what I'm doing and see everybody else's comments. So that's how that works. What I'm going to do is try not to make a mess. Oops. I'm going to pour my cheese sauce into this bowl. I'm really excited about this. I don't know if you guys, how much you know about the blender or how many videos you've seen. It's called a deluxe cooking blender because it actually cooks amazingly. This is going to blow Tim's mind when he comes in. I may have to go, he's outside doing a project, and I may have to go holler at him to get him to come in and check this out. So there's our cheese sauce. I made kind of a big giant mess with this. That's okay. I'll leave that there because you guys know why. The blender cleans itself. So give me just 1 minute and I'll be right back. too good. Okay, so looks a little nasty there, but I'm at a weird angle here. Oh, now he's coming in. Thanks.
Can't right now. No guts, no glory, right?
Right. All right. So we got some water in here. Putting the lid on.
You're all taping?
Yes, I am. And they know you're here.
Yeah.
All right.
It won't be for long.
That's going to start cleaning itself while I move on to our next recipe. I know it's a little loud, but it is cleaning itself, so we won't complain. I'll try and turn it so you can see that some. Okay, so in this blender, now we're going to make some veggie marinara sauce. Now, if you have kids that do not want to eat their veggies, they're not even going to know it's in here. This is the cooking guide that comes with the blender, and it's got the recipe right inside here. I'm going to follow along with what it says to do. We're going to add the water. Set that aside. We're going to add some salt, which of course is on the other side. Excuse me. We'll add some salt. Alright, we're going to add the garlic. Everybody out there uses fresh garlic, right? Okay, we're going to add some garlic. Scrape that off. I'm going to add a little bit more garlic because you know you can't go wrong with garlic, right? Alright, we're going to push that in. Alright, so we got our garlic. Now we're going to add some, well, basically going to add all this at one time. On this little, I've got some carrots that I cut up. Drop those in. I'm going to drop the rest of the carrots in. We've got a pepper we're going to just drop in. Remember, this is going to be marinara sauce. It's going to blow your mind. And, oops, you don't want to add that skin. We're going to add an onion. We're going to add some zucchini. Okay. And, let's stick this over here. And we're going to add some tomato paste. Okay. Let me make sure I have all my ingredients. Looks like I do. Alright. The other thing you could do with this, which I find is very exciting, is baby food. So if you're a new mom out there, or a mom with a smaller child, it's going to be a great product for you. I wish we'd have had something like this when my kids were smaller. So we're going to add some tomato paste. Let's hope that gets all stirred up inside there. Alright. I think that's all of our ingredients, so I'm going to find the lid, stick the lid back on. We're going to follow the directions, add all the ingredients, replace the lid, and we're just going to turn it to the heated puree setting, and we're going to hit start. You know, I know these are both going to seem kind of loud, so we'll just let them run in the background. Scoot that back a little bit. Might sound like a manufacturing plant. It's alright. It's a great way to get your food going with, oh my goodness, look at that already. Heated puree setting. I'm already blown away by this. Alright, so as soon as the other side is done, we are going to make a smoothie, which is very exciting. And then when the smoothie's done, we'll rinse it out and we'll start some cauliflower soup on this side. Wow, can you guys see it? I feel like I should just stand out of the way and just let you guys watch it run. There's lots of different things that you can make with this. I should have just done the peanut butter again, but you know, you can only eat so much peanut butter. I made peanut butter at my party last night for Ruth Birmingham, and they loved it. Honey roasted peanuts, a jar of those. I hope you can hear me. And they were the bomb. I'm trying to see, why? Oh, there we are. So that's what that all looks like. All right, I don't know. Oh, hey, Laura, how are you? Oh, you need intermission music. You know, that's a great idea. I might have to think about that in the future. Intermission music. Okay, so different things you can make. Like I said, it's been a bit of a struggle for me to get used to it or to use it because I'm learning new recipes and stuff. Let me turn the volume down on this. That way I can watch it and see what the comments are here. So if you have a comment, I'm trying to check my computer while I'm videoing so I can try and answer your comments. So like I was saying, I was struggling because I'm not making jams and stuff like that because I'm trying to watch my sugar and my carb intake. But I found this handout of different things that different consultants had made. We're doing the hidden veggie marinara pasta sauce right now. Now somebody did a nacho cheese sauce and a keto pretzel. I'm not so sure about that, but I might try it. Timmy, roasted red pepper and walnut dip. I've heard that's fabulous. 2 weeks ago, if you watched Tim Time, you saw us do Parmesan, which I loved and made me excited. Was it last week or another night when I actually made Alfredo sauce? I'm trying to hold this so you guys can. Tomato basil soup, some cream of broccoli cheese soup, mushroom bisque. That might be the next thing I'm going to try. It sounds fabulous. Butternut squash soup. And you guys that know me well know I'm not into all this big old veggie stuff. But raspberry jelly, all kinds of different jams. Of course, the peanut butter, the almond butter, a watermelon sorbet. Whoa, that sounds fancy. Applesauce. How about applesauce? That sounds great. The filling for a coconut cream pie. Nice cream. I'm interested in that. Hummus. Does anybody out there in Facebook land actually eat hummus? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Don't worry about it. Looking for a bowl. We won't have any. Hi, everybody.
I am not sure. I'm not sure what he's doing since this is not.
You don't want to know.
I'm afraid of what he's got going over there. I'm really afraid. So that should be just about done cleaning itself. That should be just about done cleaning itself, and then we can move on to our smoothie. You can make different types of milk, like almond milk, oat milk, nut milk. I don't even know how you make oat milk. And of course, milkshakes. A lot of people were using them for, well, let's just say margaritas or some kind of frozen drink like that. So, whoa, okay. Alrighty. So, we are going to empty our extra water here. Dump this out. Alright, so I wish there, Laura, that's where I need my music. Alright, we're gonna wipe that off. That was exactly supposed to happen. And we are gonna move on to our there you are. We're going to move on to our smoothie. How about that? So, I was hoping Tim would be able to come in and taste this stuff. Laura, please play some music for us while I rinse this off. Over to this one. That one is just totally amazing already. So it cleaned itself, and that one is actually cooking. So we're going to put this back together like that. dry out the lid, and we're gonna get our smoothie ingredients. All these, well, most of these recipes are in this recipe book that you can get with it. And so, let's move over here. My recipe book. Let me get my smoothie ingredients. Oops. And we'll be ready to go with our next recipe. Alright, so for a smoothie, we're going to add, and sometimes, you know, you just have to improvise, some Greek yogurt. I didn't want to buy a big container because we don't eat a lot of Greek yogurt, so I did get this smaller container. Greek yogurt. Dump that in. That looks yummy. Alright, we're going to add in some frozen strawberries. We're going to take this banana and we're going to slice it up in there. Whoops, let me move that around a little bit. And what else do we need for our smoothie? Says we need a half a cup of ice. Let me get a couple ice chunks. Okay, now, if the Roswells from Bunker Hill happen to see this, I hope they don't hear that I was out of honey. We got a great little couple here in Bunker Hill that makes their own homemade honey. And I thought I had some in there and I did not. So I'm going to add some stevia and we'll see if Tim actually can notice the difference. Alright, so we got all of our ingredients added for our smoothie, added to the push smoothie. So I'm going to put the lid on. Whoops, wait a minute, I forgot to add the orange juice. Cancel. We needed some orange juice that I forgot, a quarter of a cup. Let me add that in there. Now let's see what happens. That's the great thing about it, is you can turn it off and readjust it. Alright, now we got it on smoothie. Yay. Alright, so it's making us, I want to just sit there and, I just want to watch it. So, remember what's in there. Wow, I'm just sitting here watching these things go. It's so crazy. I don't even know if we're going to need as much time as it says that we do. Greek yogurt, orange juice, honey probably would have been better. The strawberries, bananas, and some ice. And I think it takes about 1 minute, so it sounds like we're in an aerospace facility right at the moment. We'll let that go for a minute. And then this is going to be so exciting because once that's done, we're going to rinse it out and we're going to get our we're going to get our cauliflower soup running in number 1. Oh, it's all done. So let me get a cup to dump that out. Alright, here we go. So let's cancel that. Take our lid off. Wow. Ooh. Wow, that makes a lot. It's a whole big giant glass of smoothie there. So, Laura Craner, play some music while I rinse these off so we can start our California soup. Cauliflower, not California. obviously I'm back and we're just gonna keep rolling here. Let me taste this. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Let me set that aside for Big Tim when he comes in. Wipe these out really quick. And I'm super excited about this recipe. Cauliflower soup. So let me turn this back this way for a minute. And we're going to follow the directions again. There is a soup section. So we needed 2.5 cups of water. And look at that. Already got some water. And we'll set this here. We needed some salt. We got that. Six cups of cauliflower, a medium onion, and some more garlic. So I've got the onion already cut up. I've got the cauliflower. Ooh, we're going to dump that in. We're going to set that aside. I'm going to find some more garlic. Because everybody knows that I like to use fresh garlic. Alright, making sure I'm still on the video. That one's actually bubbling. I can actually hear it bubbling from the soup. Alright, let's add some. Now, this cauliflower soup, whoops, that was not good. This cauliflower soup, wipe that off. When it's done, they have some suggested add-ins. You could add in some pureed carrots, make it like a carrot type of soup. I'm going to add probably that new cheese sauce into mine, make it a California cheese sauce type of thing. They had a recent blog on the Facebook page about different add-ons. I think I might even share that in the description. So let me do that. Squeeze that in there. Wipe that off. And we'll set that aside. We're going to put our lid on. And I'm going to find my instruction manual. And it says to grind soup. Alright, so we're going to turn that one to soup. Get that one going. We're going to come back over here to our pasta sauce. And we're going to go back to that recipe. This is exciting. We're going to add, yikes, you guys probably can't see that. Let me see if I can show you. It literally is steaming. It's so hot. It's totally, can you see the steam coming out? Yeah, you can. Totally amazing, actually. And so we're going to put the little funnel in. Well, that's not going to work. We're just going to have to dump it in. Got a can of the basil garlic and oregano tomatoes. We're going to try to dump those in without making a mess. We'll see how that goes. Turn this. Oh, I don't know why I didn't use the little pinchers. This seems like a bad idea, but oh. Alright, that works really well. Alright, and we're going to add a can of fire roasted tomatoes. How exciting is that? Oops. Alright, I'm just watching my cauliflower soup puree over there. Now I don't know what I'll add. I'll add butter, maybe. I'm going to add maybe some heavy whipping cream that I had left over from the cheese sauce. Oh, I'm going to add some cheese sauce. So I'm going to add in a few other things to my soup there. Holy smokes. Okay, that is an entire container full of sauce. We might have to freeze some of this actually. So let me screw the top on. It's hard when it's way higher. Alright, and then according to our directions, we're going to do custom. Oops, cancel. Custom. Custom on number 2. And start. Alright, let's watch. Is it... Okay, the heat is totally amazing. I don't know if you can tell it. It's got vortex going. That's just pulling all that down inside there. Totally amazing. Alright, so that's got its only for 30 seconds and this is going to be done. Alright, 30 seconds. And so we've got our hidden. Now remember how big and chunky those things were when I first put them in there. You know, we had a pepper, we had zucchini, we had an onion. Oh, if I can take it off. And that's what you wind up with. Wow, that is a lot of sauce, and the kids are not even going to know. That smells great, too. The kids aren't even going to know that there are any kind of veggies in there. I'm super excited about that. Better put... Well, there's my compadre.
How we doing there, Smoothie?
Hey, there's Tim. I'll get him to test. Oh, look kind of wild. Gonna get him to test that smoothie.
I can here in just a second.
Alrighty. So Tim is in, and you know, we're gonna get him to test some of this to see what he thinks of it. So he doesn't even know what we've made. We've got the cheese sauce, which is the bomb. I'm super duper excited about that. Look at that. Keto cheese sauce. The Pampered Chef guide does have a cheese sauce recipe, but wasn't as low carb as I wanted. So there's my keto cheese sauce. We've got the smoothie that he can try. We're working on the cauliflower soup and our hidden veggie marinara sauce. You might need to get a spoon. We'll get Tim to try it, and then
Where's the smoothie?
there's smoothies right there on the counter.
Woohoo! I want that first.
It's been sitting there for a couple
I
minutes.
don't
So.
want to mess up my taste buds. All this other stuff.
No, come on over. Yeah.
Okay.
Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Oh, that's fresh. You can smell it.
It is fresh.
That's good.
Did you like it? It's
Oh, yeah.
got a lot of banana in it. I wasn't really sure about that much banana.
That's real good.
All right. We can put it in
It's
the.
thick. It's like a shake.
We can put it in the refrigerator if you want to keep it cold for
I'm
whatever.
gonna have to do that.
For whatever you're doing. All right. Well, I didn't mean right at this minute.
I'm doing it now.
There he goes. Let me show you. Well, let me see if it kicks on again.
Woo.
Okay, so this is going to be extremely hot. You might get a little spoon for that. Not this one. No, don't do that. Don't do that. No, you're going to have to get a clean spoon.
Oh, man.
You're going to have to get a spoon. You just never know what might be going on here. You can get a little taste of that.
Yes.
It's going to be real hot.
Real hot.
Yeah.
Should I take the lid off?
Real hot. No.
That's good. Like
Is it-
pizza sauce?
Is it good?
Mhm.
It's marinara sauce. Do you know what's in it?
Sauce.
It is sauce. You're right. It's got. It's called hidden veggie.
Something like that. What was it? Tomatoes.
Te-
Is there green peppers in there?
No.
Is there peppers in there?
Yes. I think it was red. I think, or maybe orange.
All right.
So pepper, onion, zucchini,
Ooh, that's what I'm tasting.
zucchini.
Yep.
Yeah, and then the tomatoes and some tomato
That's
paste.
good.
Yeah.
That'd be good over pasta,
Oh.
which you're not supposed to have.
Cheese sauce.
All right.
It's still warm too. It's kind of thick.
It's good.
I said it might need a little bit more of the taco seasoning or something.
Well, I got all different kinds of stuff on my palate.
Oh, we've got all kinds of stuff on his palate. Oh my.
She's gonna blow!
It looks like it, doesn't it?
What do you... Was that something you wanted to put like over broccoli, cauliflower, all that kind of stuff? That'd be awesome.
Well, you know,
Actually, that'd be a good dip.
you can use it
Put a
as
little
a
queso
dip.
in there.
Other people could use it for their nachos.
That's what I'm saying. You put
It's
a little
nacho
sauce.
cheese.
It's nacho cheese. Put a little salsa in there. That'd be good.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I mean, not in the whole thing. You can
I'm
mix
going
it.
to add it to this cauliflower
Where is this?
soup.
What's this
That's
here?
going to be, it's not close to done. That's going to be cauliflower soup.
Ooh, I love soup.
Yeah. I wish you guys could have been there last night for the peanut butter demonstration. It is
I
impressive.
haven't tried it yet.
It is impressive to watch the peanut butters get ground up. Now, I've also
No, they're
heard...
actually peanuts. They're not peanut butter.
I mean, that's what I said.
Hey, she took me out.
I have heard of people doing coffee beans. You know, grinding their own coffee
I'm not
beans.
into that.
I know you're not, but other people are.
Other people are. I know a lot of people actually
And
that are. Excuse me.
he's double dipping. That's why you may never want to eat here.
But it's all
anyway.
delicious.
So those are that's actually 4 recipes that I wanted to show you as quick as I could. There are probably other ones that I could have done faster, but just wasn't thinking that one through as
Very
carefully.
good.
There's a few of you I'm going to tag on here to make sure you get a chance to at least watch part of this. And if you have any questions, let me know. Obviously, I have 2. And for some of you that are local, I'm thinking about doing like loaning it out to you for like 3 or 4 days to test and see how you like it and what you think, and then bring it back. So there you go. It's an amazing, amazing product.
It's an amazing machine.
It is an amazing machine. If you have any questions, let me know. See ya. Oh, I forgot to tell you. You have a party, you can, I mean, as long as you collect $200 in sales in September and October, you can get this at 60% off. 60% off. So if you want to know those details, let me know. Thanks.